It's time for an Out and About with Jamie Grout Shortcast video. And with me, the one and only Mark Allen, who we had a little vote on my Out and About with Jamie Grout Facebook channel and wanted to know the funniest person in Newton. This was suggested by the one and only Van Harden. And ironically, I'm with a guy who used to be on the air with Van Harden and Bonnie Lucas, and that would be Mark Allen. And some people said, talk to Mark. He's a very funny guy. He would be a good person to have on. We just got through doing a podcast with Mark, and you can hear some of his funny stories there. So here he is, ladies and gentlemen, not only an Edward Jones financial advisor, but the guy who came up with the idea of the Moose Fireplace Grill, the one and only Mark Allen, who was on the air with those guys and has done sports play-by-play and sideline reporter for the Hawkeyes and whatnot. And how many kids do you have now, you and Emily?
We've got 5 kids.
Oh, my gosh.
All together, all the way from a senior in college, a sophomore in college, a junior in high school, and then our twin boys are in 8th grade currently.
Okay, so he told a bunch of stories on the podcast, which you can find on outandaboutwithjamiegrout.com and on Spotify and on Apple Podcasts and on iHeart Podcasts. If you want to listen to the whole thing, you'll laugh your butt off. But he saved one for the video, so take it away, Mark Allen.
Well, there's 2 quick ones here.
Okay.
And a lot of the humor comes from just being a dad.
Okay.
And just going through everything that you go through as a dad. And with 5 kids, sometimes it's hard to keep track of everyone.
Okay, all right.
So I am picking up the twins from Woodrow Wilson. Stella would get bussed there from Berg, and I would pick everyone up.
Okay.
And Henry as well. So I'm responsible for 4 children. I would get, this happened twice. I got 3 in the car.
Okay.
And 1, 2, all right, let's go get ice cream. Yay! And all of a sudden my cell phone would ring and I'm like, hey Stella, what's up, sweetie? Where are you?
You forgot.
Stella, I'm so sorry. And so she loves telling that story, the afternoons dad forgot her at the bus stop. Another great one, Jamie. So the twins are twin boys, identical twins. And one thing that they told us, or the nurses said, when you get them home, it's okay to put them in the same crib. They are incredibly used to having the other one nearby. Keep them together.
Okay.
It's okay. Well, and we did that, but then they just got bigger and bigger and bigger. So finally, okay, we're going to, Max is going to be in this crib, Charlie's going to be in this crib. Well, then it got to the point where Max would go to bed about an hour before Charlie. So we would get Max upstairs in bed. So one night, Emily goes upstairs and she puts Max to bed. Well, about an hour later, I'm done feeding Charlie and changing him, and I get him all zipped up, and I get Charlie up to bed. Now, I didn't turn any lights on when I went into that bedroom.
Okay.
And I put it pitch black.
Okay.
Put Charlie in bed. Next morning, I get up, I look at the monitor, I don't really see or hear anything, so I'm like, we're good. At that time, we just had the sound monitor. So didn't hear anything, all right, we're good. Kids are still sleeping. Half hour later, 45 minutes later, I start hearing some rustling. So I go into that bedroom, they are both in the same crib.
Oh, okay.
And I'm thinking, we have an Olympic champion. Charlie has catapulted across the room. No, Emily and I got the beds wrong.
Oh, okay.
Instead of taking a left, one of us took a right. Instead of taking a right, one of us took went to the left. But those two were just laying in bed together, just kicking and talking and having. And here I am, I've got Olympic glory in my head. And no, didn't happen. We just accidentally put them in the same crib that night.
We've got a little time left, just a little time. And you could repeat the story you did about the twins and a basketball game.
Oh, yes.
Just real quick that you told on the podcast.
Identical twins. So if they're coming at you, you have a tough time telling who's who. And so last year we're playing at Marshalltown, and Charlie, with about a minute and a half left, picks up his 5th foul. And I think we were up 4 points, 3 or 4 points at that time. So Charlie is standing like at the free throw line, and Max is at midcourt. Those two look at each other, and all it was a little side-eye look. All of a sudden, Max starts walking over and gets in front of Charlie and kind of stands in front of Charlie. The officials up at the scorer's table, And he goes, the foul's going to be on 5-0. And he turns around and looks, and he goes, no, that's you. Get out. Stop it. Both of you. You move over here. The foul's on you. That's your 5th foul. Sit down. Both of you knock it off. Knock it off. And thank heavens, the officials laughing. Max and Charlie went up, gave him a fist bump and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And but those two, there's just that twin language,
I
which
wonder
is amazing.
if it'll ever come to the point where they will date, try to do the switch on the other women. Because that's been known to happen.
That's been known to happen.
twins.
Yes, that's been known to happen. Once you get to talking to Max and Charlie, their personalities are extremely talkative, extremely fun-loving. But once you get to talking to them, it's pretty easy to figure out who's who.
Do they ever pick up on each other's feelings?
All the time.
Okay.
All the time. All the time.
It's amazing.
Yep.
Amazing.
All the time. They know what the other one's thinking, what the other one's going to do, what they might not do. Yeah,
Okay.
They are very intuitive into each other's feelings. Yeah.
Well, just real quick, I'm going to give Mark a chance to plug the Moose Fireplace Grill. He did that on the podcast. A lot of people know him as an Edward Jones, a financial advisor around town, and the stuff he's done on the radio and everything. But his big project is having invented this thing that they'll cook steaks and burgers and stuff while you're camping. Tell us a little bit about that, Mark.
Well, the idea, it just started in our backyard. Everyone's around the fireplace. I'm at the grill, and I thought there's got to be a fireplace out there that allows you to have a nice fire and cook, and there's not. And so I drew something up on a napkin that night. Then the idea just started to get some legs, and then we got it patented. And then we had to find a designer to turn my crayon drawings into something legitimate. Was able to find that. Then we had to find a manufacturer. We were able to find that. So right now we're at www.themoosfireplacegrill.com. You can find us on Facebook, The Moose Fireplace Grill. We're on Instagram. It's just a fun invention. It gives me an opportunity to release some of these creative ideas. I don't golf, so this has been my hobby.
Sure.
This is my golf game. And it's just been a lot of fun. I have met just some amazingly talented people along the way.
And just real quick, the name The Moose, I didn't know, that's your nickname.
That's my nickname.
How did you get that nickname?
So when I was about 2 years old, I was taking a nap, and back then I had like fire engine red hair.
Okay. Oh.
And my uncle came back, my mom's younger brother, came back to my room, picked me up, and my hair was just sticking up all over the place. And he said, oh my gosh, he sounds like a bull moose.
Ah, okay.
There it was. And it's 57 years of age, and I've had it ever since.
Have it ever since. Okay. Mark,
Thank you.
pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for the conversation. The one and only Mark Allen, ladies and gentlemen, on Out and About with Jamie Grout's Shortcast video. Till next time, Grout is out. See ya.